In this video we're going to show how to format objects on your 2Touch workbook canvas. We've drawn these objects in a previous video, including custom polygons, squares and rectangles. Now what we're going to do is change the colour and attributes of those shapes. You might for instance want to change the colour of the orange square. The triangle here is a very thin walled triangle. If we select it and go to the formatting toolbar and then select a different fill colour and then perhaps change the line colour as well. Now you'll notice that the line is quite small, so we can increase the width or the stroke of the line and even the style of the line from solid to dashed. Now I'll just go back and change that to a bolder colour. Obviously you can go back and resize, rotate and move the objects around. Something we brushed over before was cloning. This allows you to make a direct copy of the object already on your canvas. You can also select the infinite clone and you can continue to drag out cloned copies of the original object. You might also like to use this for counting games or in science or other applications. Another handy function is the group tool. So if I select a group of objects and then right click and select group, you'll notice that the objects have all been grouped together or become one, and I can now treat it as a single object. I can shrink, move and rotate them all together. I can also select a whole group of objects and then delete them at the same time. I'll undo that for just a moment using the undo tool. You can also use the lasso tool in the drawing toolbar to select an ob-shaped group of objects and delete these alone, or select or highlight these or change the formatting. So what we're going to do now is insert and edit text in an object. In this case we'll select the square and triple click it. Now we can type directly in with the keyboard, or use the on-screen keyboard or handwriting tool available in Windows 7 that we've shown earlier. So what you'll notice now is the text is rather small and difficult to see. So we can go back and change the colour of the text, then we can resize the text. We could also make it bold, underline it or change the font. So these are the basic features in terms of working with objects on the canvas. If you do have a particular format that you like to use frequently, you can also set this up in the custom user toolbar.